morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the fire sign. So this will be for the lovely sign of Aries. Let us start there, Aries. Alright, we will use the Light Seers Tarot for your reading. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, would love to have you on board. Just press the little bell below to get the reminders when I post and when I go live. If you find the reading doesn't resonate with you, make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart, such as your moon, your rising or ascendant, and also your Venus, especially if you're looking for love. Your Venus is particularly important. You have the Magician jumping out here. But if the reading does resonate with you, I ask that you give it a thumbs up and help me to grow the channel. That would be wonderful. Good karma, and thank you in advance. All right. Okay, so we have Temperance coming straight out. That's really nice. I like that. The energy with Temperance is the energy of having things in balance. It's about everything being in the right place at the right time. It's really about vibrating where you need to be. It is about balancing things out, like having your head and your heart both on the same page. But really and truly, the energy of Temperance is tempering things in your life to bring them back into perspective. And when you reach the Temperance energy, you're really where you need to be. It's about you vibrating exactly where you need to be. Oh, and look at you go. You're coming up as the Queen of Wands. So whether you're male or female, the Queen of Wands is a person who feels very attractive about who they are. They certainly 100% know what they want and where they're going. They're very passionate about what they do. They invest everything in that. This is a person who is a natural born leader. So if you have a look at the fire signs and the attributes of a fire sign, the Queen of Wands represents all of those feminine aspects. So definitely driving with passion, going after what you want. And there's the Magician, right? So that's why that jumped out on us. So the Magician is a card that tells us that you're in a place where you have everything you need to manifest what you want. So if you're vibrating in the right place, you're in the Queen of Wands energy, you're feeling grateful, you're probably looking at every day with fresh eyes, thinking how wonderful it is to be alive. You are in a very, very powerful energy with these three cards coming up. For me, this is about the energy of really going after you want and knowing it's available to you. The Magician says you have everything you need to bring it in, and there you go with the Knight of Wands. You're off, you're running, and you're going after something here, and to me, look, the Ten of Cups. So something is happening to you this week. It may be in regards to love here with this Knight of Wands. We do have some sort of negative cycle closing out, and you following your path and understanding your destiny here. For some of you, this will be about work. For others of you, you are moving towards somebody brand new here. I feel like you've done your time, you've considered. Some of you may be going back to the past here. Your Ten of Pentacles may lay in the past for you. Your Ten of Pentacles may lie in the past. There may be somebody that you are returning to here. Now you feel like you have everything you need. So you may have done a lot of work on yourself. You may understand who you are a lot more. You may have made changes within yourself. I just want to say here, you know, sometimes people think that they can't change, or they'll say it, I can't change. You're absolutely, that's just a cop-out for people. Anyone can change if you want to. So if you are getting a husband who says he doesn't know how to put the toilet seat down, actually he does, and he can learn. Why does he not do that? Maybe he's just being resistant, maybe his self-esteem's low and he needs to hang on to that energy, but there's always a reason, and you can change. And I sort of feel like sometimes when people say they can't change, actually is a little bit of a niggler for me, because I want to show them how easy it is. Look at this, Ace of Wands coming through. So some sort of physical new beginning. This can be, and your reading is full of passion. It's full of passion. There's a real drive behind all of this. It's really coming from something internal that really is sparking this energy here. And when the Ace of Wands comes through, it tells me that you are wanting something so greatly and you're just going after it. Nothing's holding you back here. This is like just flying into the fray, ready to do whatever you need to do. The Ace of Wands is a very passionate new beginning. So for some of you, you may be approaching someone about a new relationship, but I feel like for some of you, you may be wanting to return to somebody here. 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. See, I wonder here when I look at this, and we do have the Lovers here as well. There's an energy when I was first doing the reading that you've been putting a lot of work into yourself, or you've been doing a lot of energy work or trying to understand who you are. And very often, we can get to a place where we have the confidence, where we have the self-esteem, where we can go after something, whether that's a job, a person, or whatever, and we don't hold back. There's no longer this sort of fear or self-doubt. We go after it. And this is what's happening here. Something has sort of moved aside for you here. You've changed your thinking on something. All right, so we have the 3 of Wands. You're very future focused. And that's what I feel like for some of you, you're going after a person here. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. You may be realizing the connection. Now, if this is not your reading and this is the person that you have been dealing with, whoever your person is, if it's a person from the past, or it could be somebody that has just now got their eye on you. So keep in mind that sometimes we see people from the past, but it's also possible that somebody around you could have had this sort of epiphany, this wake-up moment, or this energy of wanting to be with you. But they're putting everything aside to move towards you here. This is a person who feels, you may have had contact with this person, but they may be drawn to you because of some sort of soul contract you have. So sometimes it can be that somebody sees your potential here. Somebody sees you as the Empress. We have the Lovers card here. We have a lot of 3s here, and we have a lot of energy of the future. A lot of energy of putting things behind you and moving forward. Wanting to invest in your own future here. Knowing what you want with the Ace of Wands and going after it. And I feel like for many of you, this is love. You want to birth something new here. And there you go with your Knight of Pentacles energy. I feel like here you're leaving some sort of heartbreak behind and going after your Ace of Pentacles. There you go. Beautiful energy. I feel this heartbreak here that you were feeling, which sort of comes up in the beginning here with the energy here. I feel like you've done some healing from the past. And it's like it's opened you up for potential now. So let's have a really good look. All right, so we have you in a beautiful, balanced place. You're in the right place. You're vibrating where you need to be. I feel like you are feeling like the Queen of Wands, wanting to get out there, bring in what's yours, bring it home. The Magician tells me you have everything you need to do this. So there's a real strong feeling here that you are feeling very, very comfortable, confident. And you're going on your horse here with the Knight of Wands. You're going after your 10 of Cups here. I feel like you may want to make an offer to someone. Perhaps something didn't go so well in the past. Maybe you had a relationship that broke down. I do see the heart here. So maybe something didn't work out for you in the past, but now you know you're going after something that's really beautiful here. So maybe because of your past heartbreak, you're recognizing what you want now is quite different. The Star card tells me that there is some sort of destiny here unfolding. 8 of Pentacles can mean that you want to work with someone and you want to move forward with them. Perhaps you realize now that something from your past needs revitalizing with that 10 of Pentacles. So whether it's somebody from your past or whether it's somebody in the moment, you are going after what you want here. I guess that's the value of the reading, is whoever this is has done the work and done the healing, and now they're going after what they want. So for some of you, you will be tripping back to someone that you've been with before. Maybe you didn't have a really long-term relationship with them, and yeah, Page of Swords. Okay, so you could have been keeping an eye on this person. You could have been watching over them. You could have been researching other things in order to do your healing. But whatever you've done here, it's like you've changed or turned a corner. You've put your pain behind you, the pain of the past behind you, and you're moving forward. Four of Wands. King of Swords, there you go. So I feel like it's possible you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Somebody that you feel a very, very strong attraction to with the Lovers. You've recognized some sort of connection that you have here and you want to put in the effort to build with them. You're going in with the Ace of Pentacles to offer them this long-term commitment. You see this person as your person here. You're very future focused and you are ready to make a brand new offer. You have two aces in this reading here. Passion and stability. And I feel like somehow or another you've closed something down from your past and left something behind. Beautiful reading. Let's get you an oracle card. And don't forget, these readings do flip-flop. So this might not be your energy. It might be the person that you're dealing with. And somebody said the other day, I don't know who my person is. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't yet, but this is the journey they're on at the moment. Just because you don't know who the person is or the person that you're meant to be with is, doesn't mean that they aren't there or they're not coming with you. So just rest assured, if you're watching a reading and it feels like your reading or it resonates with you, then that is your person we're talking about. All right, we have the card of Go the Distance here, which is quite interesting. All right, this is about endurance, strength, and the long haul. To bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. I'm going to read the relationship message here too. You are either in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time, which is just what I've said to you. Sometimes when we read the readings, we think it's not us, but we could be reading the future here. So the readings, if you watch the video I've done up the front on my channel, it will talk about these readings can sometimes be your past, your present, or your future. We are just pulling in the energies from the universe, which means we are reading from the vibrations that we are receiving. So you may all be in different places on this reading. So you are either in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. For better, for worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself and are remade in new growth. You are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? So there's really a strong feeling here that for some of you, this could be a brand new relationship. Let me pull another card. I'm curious. Now I've said that because it comes out of my mouth sometimes and I don't even realize what it means. So maybe for some of you, taking steps. Okay. Let's see what this says. Moving forward. A woman is ascending stairs that lead up to a beautiful sunlit palace. This card is telling you that there are some steps you must be ready to take in order to move forward to your goals. Now is the time to identify the specific tasks necessary to accomplish your desires. You may have been on this journey for some time, but you're ready to consider a wider perspective and try a new approach. It's a good time to stop and take stock of where you are, how you got here, and which direction you want to go in next. Your move forward may concern something personal like a new diet or even mental changes. It could also be moving forward to a new job, a creative endeavour or business venture, or perhaps a new place to live. But there's an inner energy at work here. You're preparing to take steps into the unknown. So plan your next move and muster up your courage. You are ready to advance. So I feel really, really strongly here that something is coming towards you here, and it's been drawn to you because you've been through that healing. I'll leave you with that.